Good morning, welcome to Saltfix. It's Tuesday morning. I've been busting to get out, but the forecast and work and just family commitments haven't been letting me get out, so apologies I haven't had any videos out for a while. I've been trying hard, but just life's been getting in the way, but that's alright. Anyway, I'm out this morning with my boys, out with Zane and Lee. So we're out here early. We got up before the sun come up and we've headed out, so we're anchored up just sort of behind the 3 mile. We've got a bit of burley in the water. We're going to see if we can't get ourselves a snapper as the sun's coming up, and then we might head in and see if we can get a kingy on a reef a little bit later on, so hopefully we can go alright. I've hooked into something. I've only been here just under 10 minutes. I've got something on already. Feels a bit hot. If it's a snapper, it's only a little one. So can you set the net up? Oh no, it's gone.
There you go.
Alright, something this time. Hopefully I can stay connected this time. I'm actually going to back my drag off a little bit here. It doesn't even feel like a snapper, to be honest. Oh, it's got big head shakes. Oh, I can feel it in the rocks. That's not cool. Come off the rocks, please. Oh, it's powerful. Oh no, not around the outboard.
Yeah. He's powerful.
There he is, he's down there, I can see him. Oh, there's a heap of them, whatever it is.
Oh, there's colour.
There's a heap of them. There's a couple following it. Oh, don't just yet, Zane. Oh, there's a heap of them down there.
They look long.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Mackerel? It looks like a mackie.
Oh, there's sandbars.
It's a sandbar, I think. Net, Zane. Get out the way so Lee can net this boy.
Oh yeah, sandbar.
Ready? You got him?
Got him.
Oh, there's a heap of them down there. See the other ones, Zane? Look over the side now.
Oh, there's so many of them.
No. So there we go. Nice little sambo. He's only a little rat, but geez, he put on a fight for himself. They go pretty hard, these little guys. See if we can't hook a bigger one. I'm almost thinking about moving up to the 50-pound tackle because this guy nearly done me on 20 then. But nice little fish all the same. So I'm gonna put this little guy back. It's not really what we came here for, but he was a fun little fight to start with anyway. Cool. And oh, he's off. Zane. Oh, nah, Zane. Come on, Zane. Got it tight? Right, you're in, bro. You got it?
Yeah.
Get into him, mate. Don't let that rod touch the boat. You alright with it?
Hold on.
Oh, he's going. Well, slow down, slow down.
Don't give it slack like that.
Slow down with those down pumps. What do you got, Zane?
Oh, I just saw a little bit of colour.
What do you reckon it is?
I don't know.
You making a call this time?
Maybe another sambo.
Get this hand up a bit more. Righto. Let's go. Pump him up now. You got him. You've got him turned. Have you? Bring him back this way. Go, wind him, mate. Gotta get into him. Oh, hang on. He's giving you troubles under the boat. Hang on. Just let me get him out from under the boat for you. He's causing you troubles down here. There you go. He's gone out now. Got that rod?
Yeah.
Nice and hold it nice and tight.
Don't let the line touch.
Oh, he got to the reef. All right, well, we got a couple of sambos. Well, I got a small sambo. Zane got smoked by a decent one. No snapper like we were hoping for, and it's gone really quiet here over the last half an hour, 45. So we're going to head into a bit of an inshore reef in a bit closer here and see if we can burley up and maybe score ourselves a king, and at least go for a swim and maybe cook up some breakfast. So we've cruised in here, sitting inside, bit of breaking reef here. There's breaking reef all around us. The swell's kind of really uptail. I couldn't sit where I wanted to sit because the swell's a bit sketchy. So we've anchored up inside of the reef here where we're in the safety, sheltered. Got a lot of burley going in the water here. I've got a balloon out there with a big muley. Zane's over here trying to get me a herring. Hopefully we can get ourselves a live bait. We've been monstered by big kins in places like this before. It's only 4 meters deep here. There's just bommies. There's stuff everywhere. So I got 50 pound, pretty much locked up. Hopefully I can get myself a live herring. And it's just going to be a tug of war if we hook one. It's a tug of war. Either it gets you to the bottom and does you, or you can turn it around. But yeah, so far I haven't had much luck with turning them around. Anyway, we'll burley up for a while and see if we can't attract them over for a bit of a look.
Lots of mine.
Oh!
They're there.
Mine.
They're right there.
Zane's in!
Oh, Zano, what have you hooked? Oh! Oh, it's pinged him hard!
Zane, you just got halfway, boy.
On the canoe rod. Oh no, you're still on. You're still on. Go. Go. Wind it.
He's come down now, but he's still on. Oh my God, Skippy, you are.
Zane's got. I think Zane might have a big skip.
Skippy!
I think he's more than a skippy, Zane.
No, that's a Skippy.
You sure?
Yeah, I saw colour. I saw
keep
colour.
winding.
It's a Skippy.
Keep winding.
You're not getting away now, Skippy.
Yeah, he's got a nice little skip.
That's a big Skippy.
He's got a skippy on the canoe rod.
Big
Zane, don't try to
Skippy.
lift it, don't lift it. Let you get out the way so I can.
It's not a Skippy.
Oh! Yeah, you're in.
Is that another skippy, I think?
Baby.
It's a kingy, Zane, you're in, bro.
First king
You
in
gotta
the
wind hard, Zane, because
Oh, he's come off. Is he still?
he's gonna get munched.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're still
No,
on, Zane.
I'm still on.
Wind. Oh yeah, it's a king. It's a king.
It's a king. It's a king.
Yeah, that's it. Don't let the rod touch the side of the boat.
I'm not trying.
Wind. Lift. Wind. Lift. There's heaps of them right there, look.
Oh, they're following each
Yeah,
other.
now wind.
One.
Hang on,
Yes.
Keep winding. That's it.
watch out.
Oh, he's
Don't try to lift him,
decent,
Zane. Zane, don't try to lift him.
Yeah, don't lift him too.
Oh, shit.
Wind. Or you lose him in the rocks.
Okay. Oh, you're struggling.
Come on, Zane.
Doing a number on you, bro.
I'll help you. That's it, wind. That's it. Oh, he's tangled.
It's tangled around the other one now.
Come on.
That's nightmarish.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, Zano.
I just got a kingy.
Yeah, that's a good kingfish, Zano.
Yes.
You chuffed or what?
I'm so chuffed.
Nice, Zano.
Well done, Zane.
Hang on.
Watch out.
Dad's in
trouble
too.
here. Oh, a bit of loose line there.
Yeah, pick him up.
Oh, my armpits hurt. My armpits hurt so much.
Oh,
It's not even done.
Oh,
yeah, come here, boy.
grab him, Zano.
Dinner. Are you dinner?
Oh,
You want to be dinner? Make this kingy dinner.
yeah, watch out.
Oh! Oh!
Kingy dinner.
God, they pull hard, man.
Dinner.
Zane, get off the net because I'm going to need this in a minute.
No, I can lift him.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pull hard on 50. Oh, surely some underwater shots.
This is the best, probably the coolest kingy I've ever caught.
Right, so that was pretty hectic. School of Kings just came in and just started destroying everything. Zano hooked up a skippy on the bait. He was trying to get me a live bait, a herring, and then we saw this pack of kings come in, smash me on my 50, and then we quickly threw a 30 out and Zane hooked one as well. So beautiful little fish, eh? Lovely. Anyway, this guy's gone back. We got one we're going to keep for dinner, and this guy will go back. So what do you got, Zane?
We got a little bit of mealy on a little hook, and we're gonna chuck it in, and it's gonna. I bet you it's gonna catch the skippy.
You reckon you're going to get a skippy on the canoe rod?
Yeah.
I reckon it's going to be a handful on that little outfit, but anyway. Zane's got our little canoe, ugly stick canoe rod, our bait fishing rod that we use for catching herring and whiting. And he reckons he's going to nail a decent skippy on it. And I reckon it's probably going to give him a hard time.
So, only took about 5 minutes and already got one on.
Oh,
and he's
catch
up.
and release, well done. That's about it for us today. We got a couple of fish. We didn't really get the snapper we were hoping for breakfast this morning, but that's all right. We got a kingy iced up inside the bag here. So we got a kingy on ice. We're going to take that home. We're going to try and cook that up. Maybe try some sashimi. I don't think I've ever eaten sashimi before, so I might try that. But if you like our stuff, stay tuned, subscribe, and hopefully next time we can get maybe bigger kingies, and hopefully we get the snapper we're hoping for. You.